the mission. Get ready.
Okay, I think you guys can hear me. I think everything is working, which is awesome, and we're just on time. A little late, but just on time for the first match. As you can see here, everyone's in the plane, and they're about to head out. So, good luck to everybody. I will be talking about all these different teams and going over that, but we're going to take a look at all these teams and, kind of go through and see what they do here so far. So right now, they're just dropping down. A bunch of teams already dropping and cluttered here, so we'll see how that one plays out. Man, I am just happy this stream is working. I've been having a lot of issues with the stream lately, not just for CODMobile, but for PUBG as well. I don't know what's been going on with this, but I'm just glad it's starting to work again. Yeah, so if you guys have any issues with the sound, with the maybe like you hear duplicates or anything like that, anything audio-wise certainly helps. Anything visual too, if things look weird as well, that helps me tons. But right now we're taking a look at this. We got FN here with NYX here as well, and this should be NYX, I believe, Athena with Bai there, and then we're gonna see here what they do. So this is a bit of a close-up right now, but right now I bet all these teams are just grabbing the loot first. So maybe we'll kind of see what's going on in other places. Specifically, it looks like DSG or Darkside Gaming has some enemies really nearby. And that particular player was Savage Miguel. Miguel has gotten a kill apparently. And with his teammates Dinosaur and I'm going to go with Etsy as well. Showman seemed to have backed away. And maybe he's already bringing back some players to the forefront, but I'm not sure exactly how that one's playing out. NYX is still here battling it out with another team, and it looks like they are finally really getting engaged, as you can hear. Shots fired, gets that hit with the shotgun. Good work there. Will he be able to turn around and get the side here as he tries to get him? Yes, he does. One shot wonder. That gun is just super OP lately. Getting able to shoot him once and taking him down. But yeah, this team, obviously NYX, has done very well in the past, has continued to do well here so far, as we'll see if they can continue to get some more kills and get some good rank here. So Team 17 we're going to take a look at right now with no point. It looks like they do have Team 24 in front of them, and that is represented by the Thinker. Team the Thinker. So Flame Dragon went up, Decay went up as well. DioGov has gotten really close to SkinnyBot in particular, and it looks like they've thrown some smokes in the process. Someone got hit by a trap. I think it's Humor, as he is losing health throughout the process, trying to heal through it. And so Foy, it does not work as he gets knocked in that process. Dio gets taken down as well by DK and Madams. Humor is still knocked on that bottom side, and it doesn't seem like his teammates are coming around. As far as I can tell, I thought, yeah, they're on the bottom there. There they are, Texas and Sadova, but I don't see how Humor is going to get picked up. This is going to be a tough one. Maybe they can go back for the dog tag later, or maybe they can go for it right now, but this is going to be a tough one to push. Push up the hill against the Thinkers here would be a really tough move. I'm wondering if Flame Dragon knows that Humor is still there. They aren't going for the Thirst. I guess they can keep him alive and maybe force Texas inside of them and their other player to kind of push up, even though that wouldn't be the smartest move at this point. Looking around, we got some separation. Team 17, but that's the same team here. So it looks like this is still the closest battle.
Get the dog tag
Keep an eye on it all.
to the battle.
Oh yeah, by the way guys, I am on a stream delay, so if it seems like I am getting back to you a little late, it is because I am. The reason we have a stream delay is to make sure people don't use what we see to their advantage, so just keep that in mind as we go. Decay, Madams, and Flame Dragon still up there on the top, and obviously no point on the bottom. We're going to move around. We're going to see if we can introduce some teams and maybe even take a look at some extra battles that possibly are happening at Black Market particularly. We got NYX Swift. I think Swift is just trying to stay low. Definitely outnumbered here with all the other players around. With Wicked, we got Blues, Report, and Church. That's going to be a really tough one for Swift to overcome by himself, so I'm sure either he's waiting for his teammates who are at the edge of the water, of the river, somewhere in that direction there is Kule, or just kind of waiting for Wicked to leave in the first place. Either way, you can see 4v1 is not the odds that you want at all, ever, unless you're on the side that has more players, which is kind of obvious. Let's go take a look at some other teams while we're at it. We got mod. They have a little bit more to their name than just mod, but I'm not going to go with that. We got Rare, Amber off first, and I'm going to go with Nagan as well. And they're at the edge of zone already, so they're in a good spot. They have all their players. They don't have a kill yet, as far as I can tell.
The revived flight will arrive
they are
in 1 minute.
Surviving at this point, which is typically what you see a lot of teams do in the beginning. Try to survive for the longest period of time, and then maybe get some kills around that. We got TK here, we got Zeph, El Chico, Calm Mind, and Arch 1, or Arc 1. Looks like someone's flying a helicopter above. Or
Airdrop
I heard
has been
it.
delivered.
I didn't see it because I don't see it anymore. But a helicopter went above them. And what is going on here? Is this, am I missing something here, guys? Let's take a look at... So I'm guessing he's actually in the helicopter, or she's actually in the helicopter. I don't get that, but let's take a look at Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea. There we go. Yep, in the helicopter. So weirdly enough, that's sometimes what you see. Is there Sweet Tea still sitting there, though, according to us? I saw... Oh, there they go. I lost their tags, but it looks like they're going up in the air. Maybe they thought they saw enemies nearby. Obviously, here in the helicopter, maybe they thought they stopped around here, but they just use that so they can move to a different position here. They're definitely kind of defending this area when there's no other people here right at this moment. Thank you for the follow, Toxic. Appreciate it. Let's go Wicked, says Haranil, or Haranel, sorry for the typo. The real star, thank you for joining in, says Wicked Esports, baby. Wicked Esports represent. So good luck to Wicked, obviously. They've won the last time, with actually both their teams getting first and second place. So definitely nothing to scoff at. Also, with Wicked Esports, they are in a battle right now. It looks like with Decay in particular on that far side, and other enemies on the bottom too. And you see here, Flame Dragon is knocked and is not going to be able to get picked up. Probably will get thirsted by blues. There it happens. Decay is on that other side with, I think, Church, maybe the closest player to him. And you have Madams here as well for the Thinker here. NYX has players that are underground, and it looks like they're defending that for the most part. NP is here as well, and it looks like Wicked is pushing this, so they're going to go after Madams, and they're going to go after Decay. We'll see how that plans out. Looks like one threw gas up, making it tough for anyone to kind of push up, but there you go, Sun gets the hit there, and it looks like Blues is going after a whole different squad, a third party with NP, trying to get one after the other. Humor gets taken down through the ceiling, as Blues did great shooting down. And also, nice shot from Texas as he's able to get Blues knocked. And we'll see if that's going to cause a cascading event, especially with NYX here. Another, might as well call this a fourth party while we're at it. We have NYX going after Wicked Esports. And Church is trying to hold the stairs. Does not work that well enough, though, as he is taken down. Report is still knocked. You see one extra player on this side here, one player on the top. Going through the bottom here, trying to take a look around. Not sure what the plan is there as he's going all around the building. Take a look at Tay. Why wouldn't we try to do that? Tay's trying to get another kill here. Got one knocked on the ground, goes for change of gun. Gets taken down instead as NYX could not survive it. What happened to the rest? Let's head back over there. Sun is by himself here for Wicked. Are we stuck? Let's try that again. Or we'll try something else, I guess, if it won't let me move around. Go to Team 17, and we got 2 players for NP. They've been 2 for a bit now. They have been able to take some kills on the board as well as a duo. And it looks like they have another one, might be here right now. Wolfsy getting shot at by Texas. Texas trying to do his work, but gets hit by the trap and taken down immediately by Wolfsy. And you can see the rest of Savage just here pushing in just in case anything extra was going to happen. Looks like Sadova is backing up in a way. Don't blame you as you're by yourself trying to survive. You have the rest of VIP. This is actually the first time we're seeing VIP. They smoked it out and they're heading to the skies to see if they can do anything extra on top with the players around. You also have Savage up there as well, So we'll see what exactly happens. Who's going to drop where? It looks like CODMobile goes and drops towards Etsy. Etsy getting shot at, lost roughly 50% health. S-Class might be trying to finish this one up. He's going to wrap around. Gets the knock before he can utilize the machine and gets taken to the death zone. So we'll see what can be happening there, especially with all these extra things going on. VIP seems to be dominating the area right now, making it really tough for Savage here, especially with Dinosaur, I think, by himself at this point. Maybe has an extra player on the right. No, got thirsted out. So Dinosaur now lost pretty much all of his players in the last few seconds, and Dinosaur is going to go and away. Now, there's a lot of dog tags to grab if he can come back, but that is going to be a tough answer to call for. So we got to take a look at CODMobile here. Sun is on top of the roof. He was the last one standing on the team as far as we knew from just moments ago. I don't think he was able to bring back any of the extra players there. So it looks like a throw ball coming up. Does not reach though. Could have been good, but no. Going up in the air is Sun, and I think he's going to try to escape this because going against a team of 3, I think here for VIP would be a sign of suicide, I think, but you never know. Sun could pull something out. S-Class goes up in the air. Sorry. Not sorry, I believe. Or, yeah, no, VIP sorry. Up in the air as well. And it looks like Sun's holding off. Just going to be laying, I want to say laying low, but mostly laying high, I guess. And trying to survive without dropping down to the ground. Going to Katie Cat. It's actually... we last saw them in a helicopter, and it looks like we missed a lot of things here. Katie Cat by herself, Sweet Tea, Stephanie, Persephone, all out of the game. And I'm not sure what's going to happen here for Katie Cat, but I'm sure she's going to try to survive, just like any solo would try to do at this moment. Going over to Team 7. There's a player here. There's players. Dark Side Gaming. They have this whole side to themselves. It's actually 2 players. Megatron's invisible to me. I think with that invisibility, it's only to me. So let's see if we can fix that for you. There you go. But like, there's times where people are invisible to me as well, like without seeing tags. That's when they're invisible to everybody for sure. And hopefully we can avoid that today. I don't know how you'd avoid it, but hopefully we can in general. So we have Wicked Kid here. It looks like Team 23 is close. Team 12 is close as well. You can see Zeph is across the way. Kid might realize that. Maybe he saw a glimpse of them in town. And you can see they're starting to get higher ground here, especially Ambush, especially Zach Wilder on that right side. We got Blazed as well on top of a different cliff. I like the use of cliff tops here. Makes it a lot easier to shoot at people trying to come into your area. You can easily see people trying to fly over to you as well. I think it's just a great vantage point. Makes it very hard to overcome if you're a player on the ground. Back over to TK here. Solid group here. It looks like they got everybody alive and well. Everyone at 100% health. I think they're pretty much just waiting for that zone to change to make a decision. So right now they're just kind of holding back, figuring things out, what will happen going forward. I don't know why it does this underground thing, but eventually just pop me back up like that. We got Mod here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling you guys Mod. If you guys don't mind. We do have all 4 of their players alive. Team 10 is in the area. There they are, VIP. VIP has 2 different teams, VIP girls and just VIP. I think this is the girls team. Yes, I do believe I'm correct there. Royale is on team slot 19, and they're way above there. Actually has an enemy, as a Astaps is up there as well. Actually probably scouting them out. I don't know if he should drop on any of these players right now. Probably better off backing up toward his teammates once again, because the rest of the team cannot help out at all in that scenario. So you got Jesus Yidis, you got Frank, you do have Ginger as well, part of Royale Esports. And it looks like some shots across. VIP, I think, is getting knocked from this distance. Great job getting those shots across. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Thanks for the cheer. That is from the Real Starry. Appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for that, and enjoy the rest of the show here. Not sorry here for VIP. It looks like he's just peeking that out, and meanwhile you can see these long-range shots. Kind of hard in this game to get these long-range shots. Definitely gonna need a sniper to get really effective. But you can see here the bullet speed, and I guess they're not going to use that. I thought they were going to. And oh, they're just getting a new one. There it comes. So the reason they probably got a new one is so that everybody can fly at the same time. They're all going to push it. That's my guess. I'm going to stick to it. So I'm going to head right back over to Royale. they have their own devices as well. We're going to see what they do here as they're all flying out. And VIP now might be the ones that need to defend the mountaintop. And I'm sure this team Royal wants to push against this. So having the top being able to come down and shoot, usually you have advantage. Doesn't mean it's going to work. And as you can see, I guess they just didn't feel like the odds were going to be in their favor by jumping right back down on them. So instead, they kind of rotate out. Team 5 actually has a player, NYX Kule, is chilling next to VIP. That could be a very dangerous proposition right now with a 1v3 heading straight to it. Or 1v4, I should say, heading straight to that. And all of VIP leaves, which is really nice for Kule right now. That it must be thanking your lucky stars. I don't know if you realize how close you were to death right there. But luckily, you will survive for now. Heading over to mods here, as they do have the zone. The next zone that will be created just in a few moments. Team 12 is getting close to that zone as well. Team 7 as well. Wicked, you can see, is in front of them with that tag with Church. But that's in the distance there. That's above and beyond that cliff that we see in front of us. So first is not going to be able to get those shots. But again, they have a nice spot in zone. And here a tank. And for some reason, the tank sounds are not accurate for me anyway, as a spectator. But Church is going to start driving along with the tank, and we'll see if anyone can overcome these odds. Joma is there. Looks like has barely any health. One hit was really all he needed. Pretty much just needed to do exactly that. And Church will be able to take one player out. The way you take this tank out, as I said before, is to use a gas. That's the most effective way. It looks like Not Sorry is getting hammered and gets taken down. You got to be able to hear this tank come around. And then you got Tapes up top going to be holding the top spot now. It's going to be very hard for Tank to come around there. So we do have DSG Showman on the bottom, and it looks like mods are on top of the cliff. Meanwhile, Megatron comes around as well for Darkside Gaming. The south part actually has a lot of different teams, and I think a lot of these teams are trying to get out of the blue zone into the new circle that's being created, and that's creating a bit of a crowding here on the south part. Wicked Sun is on top of the diner coming down. Be going for shots here. Should be able to get one, but does not are they kidding? Are you kidding me? Did not see him at all? TK didn't even hear him come around either. That is a mistake on both ends. And Sun finally is going to get shot at by Calm Mind. Report has the tank, and I'm sure he's going to try to shoot on top. Yes, he does. Actually went for the thirst there. Looks like Arc 1 is trying to use some sort of explosive to hit the tank, and Report gets out immediately, and it is starting to get hit. Looks like El Chico on the right gets knocked down by Sun. Zeph and Arc 1 versus Report, and on the left there, Church and Sun as well. So it's kind of a 3v2. Church is a bit farther back, so more like a 2v2. And actually, Arc 1 got knocked as well. So Zeph is trying to do this on his own. We got Report and Sun wrapping around the building, thinking that there's still one in here. But Zeph really did go in between both of them and wrap back around. We will try to wrap around, and actually, we wrapped around a bit slow as Sun comes in with a kill there. So Sun and Report, they're going to come out victorious. They got to start heading to next zone. I'm sure they are going to do that right now, especially with their teammates closer to zone as well. We got mods taking the cliff here. They've been here for a while now. It's a great position. It has a lot of good height here. I'm surprised they haven't taken the tippity top, but they're still near the top of it. We got Darkside. Looks like they're not getting shot at, but I imagine that mods could be able to see the players down here. And it looks like there's extra shot. Oh, there's a push here by Wicked. And it looks like came around. Zach Wilder took a lot of hits there. Sun is trying to get these shots across. Gets a knock on that one. 2 knocked and out, actually. Thirsted. Sun, I don't know if he's going to have time to heal. No, he won't. And he will get knocked as he floats down to a lower echelon of the cliff top. Reports coming around. Looks like Church has his own tank as well. Let's see what they do as they're shooting across the way. Celery hurt badly in there, needs to heal, but actually was knocked and now out of the game. Looks like this match is being dominated by the tanks right now. We got Deadly over around here. Tapes is on the right. I'm not sure if Deadly noticed Tapes. Tapes is not having a lot of health here. Deadly's trying to shoot. No! Tapes is shooting across the Deadly, and so far they have not noticed each other until Deadly finally spots it out and takes him out. So good job there. Looks like they're blowing things up so they can't use those anymore. We got Frank on the right for a different team altogether. Affiliate Esports deadly here. Looks like Report is on the right with Sun. Where's that extra tank shots coming from? I thought it was yeah, Church and Report are the ones shooting across. We do have mods here for Team 3. And it looks like they're going to start rotating away. They don't want to be near that tank, and they also want to make sure that they have the next zone too, so that's why they're moving this way. But they got to be careful not to get hit by these tanks. This can be absolutely devastating for anyone in their way. Deadly on the bottom. I don't know how you just got taken down, but I think I just saw you lose all your health and instantly out of the game. So not sure how that one actually happened, but he is out of the game. We got Negan as well with first, and it looks like Report is right next door to them. Is Negan gonna make it away yet? It's super close. I think he might have gave him a haircut with a huge tank bullet there. But the Report goes straight up. Should be able to get this one. Okay, just missing all the shots there, but oh, the trap is gonna work for a bit. Report needs to heal. Maybe this could be the time for... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say maybe this will be the time for Negan to get the shots off back at Report, but no. Sun is able to actually finish him off. We got 3 teams left. It looks like now we got 2 teams left, and I think one of them has to be invisible, which is really a shame.
Your teammate has been killed.
And, oh, no, maybe not. Was that it? No. Let's see. Somebody must be invisible. Or not. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Report in Church here. I hear some shots, but I don't see the tag. Blaze? Are you, you're underground? What's going on here? I have no idea.
Is almost ready.
I think Blaze is stuck underground. And I don't see his tag anywhere. I'm gonna try to head over. Now he's in the tank. But I don't think he literally is in the tank.
We have a winner.
Maybe he was? No. I'm super confused. Anyway, that is the game. If you guys know what happened there, well, it's news to me as well. So we got definitely Wicked wins the match. A lot of their success definitely came from the tank. We saw a lot of that pushing with that. Obviously, their own gunplay was a very helping hand with the other players that are trying to do the things without the tank. But for the most part, Wicked's going to come out with a ton of kills going into match number 1 and going toward match number 2. Let's take a look at all the results, and then we will see what happened. A huge 15 kill count from Sun, which is quite amazing. Church with 11, 5 for Report, 0 for Blues. That makes a huge team total of 31. Incredible work. Not often will you see a 30 game there, so keep your eyes on them. The other Wicked team comes in with a few kills here. 4 for Blaze, 3 apiece for Ambush and Zach Wilder. Kid with 1 as well, making that a good team total there of 11, so reaching that double-digit count. Mods come in with 0 kills, but they do get 3rd place, so that's going to give them good ranking in general. We got Royale Esports, Ginger with 1 kill, Yeetus and Frank with 0. Affiliate Esports with 3 total kills, not bad. VIP with 2 there. DSG or Darkside Gaming, 1 kill from Tony. TK coming in with 3 kills. Affiliate Esports with 0. NYX with 0. I think that's NYX Chaos, if I'm not mistaken. Savage coming in with 4 kills from Dinosaur, team total of 7. VIP team 21 with 5 from Kublai. A lot of kills. 5 for Kublai, a team total of 12. So another double-digit team kill count. MP coming in with 1 kill from Dio. Bleeding Edge Gaming with 4 total kills. Poppy, nice job getting 3 of them. NYX with 3 for Buy, a team total of 7. We do have the Thinkers with 3 total kills. NP again with 4 kills. Dom with 2 kills. TK with 0. FN with 1. Slaughter Gang with 0 to wrap it up. So let me take these screenshots and then we'll head into match number 2 soon enough. Right now it is 8:26, so we'll probably start this one at 8:31. But let me again grab these screenshots first, and then I'll message everyone when the next one will start. You probably will see me type it first because we are on a stream delay nonetheless. Get all the details out. Screenshot after screenshot here. Perfect. All right. And we can head back to the room. Okay, so Match 2 will start at 8:31. And that's on Eastern Standard Time. So roughly, for now, 4 minutes. Let me write that down to Discord. Okay, how are we looking? Looking good. I think we're looking pretty solid. Let me get YouTube up. I know I haven't been seeing you guys. I kind of started a little late. You guys might have noticed that. It was actually particularly right on time, but I like to start like a few minutes beforehand. So that's, I wouldn't say it's certainly on time, but it was close enough anyway. But right now what I'm going to do is get YouTube up and running so I can see all you beautiful people there. And I already have Twitch up. Thank you for the bits. The Real Story sending 20 total. Yes, of course. Thank you for always hosting. Doing great for the community. Keep calm and stay wicked. Hashtag Wicked Esports, says the Real Story. That is awesome. Thank you for the bits before. Really do appreciate that. And all right, so it is streaming perfectly on YouTube. We got a lot of good people there, and I'm gonna be able to see what you guys write there soon enough. Alright, there we go. Almond Arcade, thank you guys for clipping moments too there. That helps me a ton. And let's see, let me play some music. So I have this new like play. Oh, you don't want to hear double me. I have this new playlist. Let's look at all the results, and then we will see what happens. That's a huge 15 kill count from Sun, which is quite amazing. Church with 11, 5 for report, 0 for blue. Don't hear myself again. There we go. All right, and put it away. Perfect. You guys have no idea what I'm doing. Pretty much just trying to clean things up, so it makes a great stream. Pretty much. All right. So I'm gonna play. What kind of music do I want right now? Let's see what chill music is. So I have like these different playlists, like rock, chill. There's like an EDM one, epic, upbeat, pop, happy. So right now I'm doing the chill one. Let's see what chill feels like. It's the beginning of a particular song called Detour. Paolo says, "Hey Crusader, is your computer connected to the network, either Ethernet or is it using Wi-Fi?" It is connected hardcore into the wall, into Ethernet. So are you saying that because is my stream not working well to you guys? I haven't seen any issues with stream delay. Is this too loud? Let's see if I lower that. No, it should be good sound actually. Let me know if that's too loud, guys. Harris saying sending some emotes there. Okay, I think the sound's fine. But yeah, if my computer seems framey or anything like that, let me know. And then I would like to hear from like other people too, so that way it might be only your side or is it on my side? Everyone's experiencing the same thing, obviously. Sorry, sending 15 bits of Wicked Esports. They got 2 in the front there. Now, one of the teams, this has been an issue with CODMobile, nothing to do with Wicked. One of the teams for Wicked, though, looks like was glitching underground or something. Typically, when you see a team that's invisible in these games, they tend to be underground. That's kind of like where they're at. It's hard to get them out. So, there's sometimes where if you just go to that person on the list, then it'll pop them up into the air and then finally fix things, but that time around it didn't. I think he just got stuck underground regardless. So what we'll do for the results is try to figure out when that happened, and then work results from there. I try to make it as fair as possible because obviously if you're one of those teams that gets stuck, then you're gonna pretty much automatically make it to first or second, and we don't really want that happening, and we need to adjust the results for that. So I always mention that to you guys in Discord that that's a possibility, and I think we're going to have that possibility this time around as well. Hopefully we won't have that too much. Last time we had it, I believe, 2 or maybe even 3 times out of the 4 matches, so hopefully not too many this time. Just wanted to say The stream is entertaining, doing great for the community. I'm tuning in. Thank you, Starry. Appreciate the bits. You're doing great with the bits. That really helps. That goes a long way for me. Whatever you guys provide, that's just super awesome. OP says Paolo. Yeah, definitely OP. If you guys are watching, I really hope you guys follow, subscribe, leave a like on YouTube and stuff like that. Especially if you like CODMobile, try to build up the game. Hopefully we can do that through this and through other people's streams as well. I think every little bit helps. And I really want to help contribute to not only what I'm doing, but maybe if you want to really help the community as well, that would be just super awesome. What do I want to say? I feel like there's extra things I want to say, but sometimes I forget. It is 8:33. Didn't I say I was gonna? What time did I say I was gonna start? I feel like I messed up. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start right now. I'm super late, so let's do it. Let me check Discord one last time. Make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, I'm super late. Well, 2 minutes late. But here we go. Let's do it. You guys are all following the rules, which is super great. I love that. That's like one of the major things I really like about this community is the players just follow the rules very well. I know like people have their differences when it comes like in any esports event, people have their differences. But for the most part, I think you guys really have good heads on your shoulders. You guys understand like trying to make this game bigger. What you guys do just goes a long way on. I really see that. I really do hope that this game gets bigger and bigger, especially in North America, where we're all at pretty much. If we can do that together and lift each other up like that, that'd be great. So definitely build out your rivalries with your teams here. Let me put the battery. Charge this puppy up. But definitely build up rivalries. Get to know everybody. This community is so close knit. I can't wait to see what it looks like with this bigger and bigger. That was a crazy Annihilator gameplay from Report in San Francisco. There's a lot of good shotgun shots there. Shotgun the Annihilator. I don't know if they need to lower the power on that thing, but a lot of times you do notice it's like a one-hit wonder. I don't know if it should be a one-hit wonder. If it was PUBG, I would definitely say, yeah, shotgun should be like a one-hit. If you get hit by a shotgun, especially square, you should be knocked out. But in COD Mobile, you need to put in a lot of bullets from any other gun. So it should take longer for you to get a knock on these things. So I think the shotgun should be a 2-hit, if not like a 3-hit. But that's just my perspective there. I think they need to lower the Annihilator. So can your phone use the Ethernet, or is it only your computer? My computer can only use the Ethernet. So my computer's hooked up, and that's where the stream comes out from. My phone is connected to the computer, and my phone's using Wi-Fi. Just wondering, I'm going to be sitting a little far from my router, but my PC is connected to the Ethernet. So it depends on if you're watching, from your phone and you're watching far away from your router. You guys already pretty much know the deal that it's nearly impossible. Let me not miss this stream here as I'm talking to you guys, and get ready. And I want to take off the music too. All right, let's take a look at the actual game itself. Where's everyone dropping? Oh, everyone dropped already. Sorry about that. I'm a little late to the party. So let's take a look at Team 10. No one died yet, which is a good sign, I guess, for streaming purposes on my end. VIP next to Team 12, but it doesn't look like they're getting close to battle. I think right now they are just looting, so let's move on to possibly another group of players. As we hear first blood somewhere. Actually, Team 7, that's probably where it's at. DSG. Dark Side Gaming.
Engaging the enemies.
Philly Esports on the other end. Tony dropping down real close at the church. We'll see who has the favor of the CODMobile gods in this one as they're fighting around the building. A lot of close shots. Philly Esports. One player gets knocked out and thirsted. One on the roof for Katie Cat. Katie Cat might be able to get an interesting angle here. Looks like Prodigy's having a hard time noticing Katie Cat now, who has hopped inside to the second floor. Looks like nice job there. 2 people down for Dark Side, as the trap certainly helped in that engagement. You can see one dropping out, but it's going to get hit in the back.
Your teammate has been killed.
And a lot of people hurting there.
Persephone
needs to heal, losing health due to another trap that's affecting this time Philly Esports. Kitty Cat will be eliminated out of the game, and that's going to leave 2 players for Darkside Gaming and 1 player for Persephone here for Affiliate Esports. Now, I don't think there's anyone else in this area for either side. So right now, this... Oh, never mind. Sweet Tea just comes out of nowhere like an angel from the sky, and will possibly get this pick up Persephone. As you can see here, Sweet Tea's trying to drop down, and now they're off and flying away. So I believe that they already picked up the dog tags. There's no way you left that. Well, maybe not. These dog tags probably go to dark side. So even though both teams got into engagement, both teams should be able to get away and have all their players back into the fold. We're gonna go back over to Team 25. We got Savage here with possibly
The revived
team
flight will arrive in
Royale
1
Esports, especially Apollo getting knocked down quick. But we have Frank and Ginger on top. This could be really bad for Dinosaur as Frank is cutting around. Dinosaur luckily jumps down, and it doesn't seem like Frank really noticed him though at any particular moment. So that was kind of a missed opportunity from Royale there to respond from that knock and thirst on their player. But we have another Savage player that might be jumping down to Frank right now. As you can see here, there's Miguel. So I'm expecting Miguel to come. Oh, he misses it! And he's going to be on the bottom side of this, so he does not want to be at a disadvantage. I'm sure he's going to be dropping down if he notices Frank that... Oh, okay, this could work. Gets right on top, gets hurt badly from extra shots. Miguel gets taken down. Frank losing roughly half to a quarter health. We'll see if Frank can survive this again, as Dinosaur now is in the area. Frank is probably trying to put on some heals right now. And no, gets taken down from this side. That was from that would have been really deadly there. And that was definitely a takeout from Wolfsea, thanks to Savage. So well done there, as they cleared the area now. Where do we want to go? Team 11, Team 5, possibly. That could be a good place to go. TK, especially one player from TK, is getting awfully close here with Locky. Is NYX also underground right now? So both teams are underground. So we might have like an underground battle. I feel like a security camera in the middle of a tunnel, you know, just like looking back and forth. But right now it does look like one player. Oh, they have to notice each other soon. There he goes. Locky gets taken down real quick, as none of his teammates behind him during the looting process. You can see the rest technically behind him as they're far in the distance here. And you can see the shots are already being taken against TK. You got one on the right there, Blue in front of us. And you got Athena on the left. So right now some mid-range shots trying to get the hits. And you can hear maybe they can get some more up-close and personal shots. But it does seem like Blue has been spotted by at least 2 of the players for NYX. Definitely some extra shots there. And I think Blackout is knocked. No, never mind. Blackout's just hurt on that left side. Nobody on NYX has been knocked yet. So it's a 3v4. But NYX has an intro. Oh, that was not intended. Blue, I think, wanted to throw that deeper. That would have been really good, especially against Team 5 on the 2 players on the left. But missed opportunity there. I think was trying to peek and throw it quickly and just missed the timing. Shots on the back. I just realized that now, as Athena gets taken down quickly by another NYX team. And so now TK is gonna go exit stage right here. And still some longer range shots, but those longer range shots are mostly ineffective. And we might see a chase by Gora and Bai, and maybe Holly. But no, never mind, they do not. I'm kind of surprised by that. They could have easily kind of got on top of TK and got for those extra 2 kills. They already knew they got 1. So I'm feeling like they would have had an advantage. VIP is coming around as well. Multiple players jumping out of the helicopters right now. And one, actually everybody jumped out. Helicopter blows up to the right. Tay shooting across, possibly at S-Class. You can see here Kublai has gotten to the top of the roof as well. Gora and Holly have dropped down as well. So it's more of a 2v3 in this particular side. Ooh, VIP Sorry comes in to kind of even the score of the players. I don't know, Sorry, do you realize that Tay's right there? I don't think so. Sorry surprisingly stays alive on that rooftop. Luckily, S-Class goes to the other roof as well. So many enemies on so many different sides. Even being on the roof, which usually is an advantage, might not be such an advantage that we all might imagine. As Tay was able to get a lot of good shots on Sorry, and some good shots on S-Class. You see here Tay trying to use the walls for cover and rotating around, but gets knocked before he can get back and under the house. Your do have Bai on the right side with Holly, maybe getting a better angle here. Both of them going, one of them going up in the air, and another player goes up as well. So Bai and Gora. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they try to go on the rooftop, but it does seem like VIP wants to do the exact same thing. Gonna make it really tough. Gets a knock, I believe, on Rob. Yes, he does. And I'm imagining VIP wants to go straight back down on this roof and shoot. Yes, they do. So we'll see how this one plays out. It's a 1v2 on the rooftop, but there's other players on the round that might be able to help out the cause for S-Class in particular. Sorry, getting shot across by Holly. And so now it's a 3v1. Terrible odds for NYX. Unless there's another player. Oh, Gora's still alive. Never mind. So it's a 2v3 right now. Holly's just using the roof for cover as he shoots across. So did the rest of VIP there. What will Gora do? Where did Gora go, actually, is the question. There's Gora. I'm not sure what Gora's going to try. Kublai is going to try to... Oh, this is bad. Kublai is getting a great angle here, especially if Holly was staying on that rooftop. But I think Holly realized that I need to get inside and get away from this because of that rotation. So Gora's still up in the air. I'm not sure where he's headed to. Not a lot of good position spots for that. We also have affiliate Esports at GGV on team slot 23. And there's the extra shots at Gora. Gora was getting shot at, I think, on this left side. I don't see his tag anymore. Right now, let's kind of focus on some of these players, shall we? Especially team 21. They've been doing pretty well.
Engaging the enemies. Reloading. Cover me. Enemy eliminated.
Right now, Sorry's kind of just patrolling the area, making sure nobody's in the close vicinity of them. They have all left their spot, so they are safe here for now.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
There's one player right on... Yeah, there he is. So Gora got on top of affiliate Esports. I was like wondering where Gora was, and now Gora's leaving this position, heading all the way to the left side, and that should be a safe spot unless they chase. But again, they just lost a player. I don't think they're going to want to chase against Gora right now. So Gora's going to get that nice, easy kill and go away just as quickly. What are we doing? Looking around at Team 9. This could be a good one. So you can see here, VIP in front. Let's see what Report does on the left here. Church is pushing forward the most. Son gets taken down by Sorry. We'll see what Report can do to kind of return the favor. He says, no, I'm going to go up in the air. I'm going to try to get a better angle on this one. Church and Blues is going to be staying in the household for now. Sorry's going to be able to shoot from the right side. Obviously, Rob Gucci and Kublai should be able to shoot on that left side as well. Where did Report jump down to? There he goes. He's jumping right down to Black. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to drop down to Blackout. I don't see Blackout, though. Oh, there they are. I don't know why there's one tag here, but NYX is on that right side by the silos. Gonna have a nice spot to shoot from the top. Blackout next to Kublai. Looks like a rotation around there as Kublai was able to avoid a lot of the gunshots. Blackout goes out of the building. Shots fired on Blackout. Taken down by Crossfire by both VIP players.
Almost ready.
Wicked Esports coming into the mix, getting closer and closer to the action. But not quite there yet. I think they're mostly hanging back for now, waiting for the perfect opportunity to push these things. They're probably waiting for this to kind of die down. It has kind of died down a bit, but I think they're waiting for even a better time to push. It looks like one player on NYX. Within the healing circle maybe, or is that from Kublai? Kublai doesn't matter. Gets taken down as well. And Rob Gucci comes around and tries to get some extra kills on the right side against AIM. AIM is going to get shot by multiple sides as Sorry and Rob Gucci work together there to get the instant kill. So what do we have left? We got Church on that right side. It looks like Wicked's leaving the spot. The zone will be pushing all these teams out anyway. I see a player from Team 5, but I see him on the minimap. Nope, never mind. He's dead. So he is gone. But NP, why are people converging on this spot? Now NP is here. They actually left the zone, so they should come here and battle it out. Maybe they heard a lot of the gunshots. But we just had constant battle after battle here in this one particular spot. We're moving on, though, to Team 23. It looks like they have kind of trapped this place out. Certainly nobody's going to be able to easily push this. So MP again. Let's see what they're going to do against Team 21 in particular with VIP. They're heading closer and closer. Here's Rowdy. I don't see the tag right. Where is he? He should be around. Oh, there he is. Wait. Rob Gucci getting hit. Oh, they're in the other building. I don't know why I lost track of them. But Rob is out of the game, and that might be it for VIP in general. There might be there's another VIP team, but I think that team in particular is out of the game. Team 6. Let's take a look.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
What do we got? What do we have here? Well, this is Team 24 actually, but they've lost a player, the Skinny Bot. They started as a 3-person. Thank you for joining in the stream. Thank you for the follow, Renz. Appreciate that. Stone Cold Flipper says game 1 and Scrim is already over. No, Scrim's not over. That was just game 1. So, Team 4. I'm trying to see what Gora's perspective is. Gora's really on top of a lot of different people. Looks like NYX Gora's going to be backing away, though. He still has 2 other players alive. Both of them up in the air, actually. It does sound like somebody's got a tank. You can hear it. You can see the explosions on the ground. And it does seem like that tank is actually getting hammered. Possibly by another tank. VIP, I think, is shooting from... Yeah, we might have a little tank battle. Let's see Kublai's perspective here on Team Slot 21 and what it kind of looks like. He's soloing it, so he's kind of by himself. Sun's right there trying to hit him down, and now that tank cannot survive much longer. So it looks like Kublai has the advantage with his tank against Sun. So the way you take out the players inside is using the gas for the most part. You could use explosives as well. It's just not as effective though.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Definitely holding this back, but Blues is going to get shot at from Gora, and Gora's going to win that battle. Good job from him. I think he just came down from the sky at that point, took him down. Alright, we're going to Team Slot 4. Gora. So he is still next to that one player in the tank. There's Kublai. But I don't think he's going to want to cross paths with him. Instead, we're going to go to Team 7. They got all of their players alive. 2 kills so far on the board. We'll see what Showman
Chip
can do
terminal
here.
is almost ready.
Reloading. Cover me. Enemy eliminated.
Where to? I mean, Gora is really still next to the guy in the tank, VIP Kublai right there.
The
So
safe zone is
I guess
collapsing.
Gora's just going to keep an eye on him for now. Figure things out. Gora could try to land on top, start throwing some grenades or some throwables there. But right now it does seem like he's saying, nah, not my time to battle that one out. Team 8 and Team 22. Wicked has all 3 of their players still alive. You can see here, Philly Esports, Deadly's on the right, but Ambush doesn't appear to see him. He's going straight to the tunnel. Never mind, going to the right now.
The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Gets to the building, wants to fly again right away. The rest of the team's probably cutting in right now. Yep, there he is. There's Blazed. And there we have Kit. So this is still a full group of 3. I know that's 3 players were what they started with, and they're trying to end it that way too. Philly Esports Deadly gets inside the town. Might try to find some cover there. VIP, SRS, and Kublai working together. They still are using the tank. Not sure how long that tank will last. But it looks like it's in good condition. Shooting across the way at Team Slot 24. Never mind, Team Slot 7. And Showman he's got knocked and thirsted and directed by that tank shell. Got Megatron and Prodigy trying to stay alive on that right side. Trying to put some circle heals in there as well. The blue zone's overrunning, so things will start to hurt if they don't move quickly. Luckily, they're at the very edge, so they shouldn't have trouble. Looks like VIP have found their spot in the next zone. The only team that has done so right now has been VIP. We're going to NP Pixel Tricks. They still have a lot of good players left. Team 8, though, on the other side. Looks like Ambush is backing away, quickly moving over to his teammates. And we'll see what they do. Takai needs to get off that cliff top, figure out a way in, so probably will jump off soon. The rest of the team has already jumped off to the bottom of the street. Wicked will probably want to move into zone or to try to take out MP, one or the other. So they got to make that decision soon enough. The tank is still raring to go, and so MP is definitely going to be wondering, is that tank going to hurt if we go closer? They can hear it. If we can hear it, they can hear it. So they're certainly worried. Team 8, are they dropping down here? Because they were right on top of MP, but it seems like they decided otherwise. They went to the top of the cliffs here. So it's fine to be on top of the cliffs, but they're going to have to figure out to get into new zone what to do. And I think every team is kind of worried about VIP, about their tank. It's tough to figure, you know, the decisions that these teams make need to be thought out. And really, looks like Madam, part of the Thinkers, has rotated away. But I don't know what direction we're headed to. Getting hit in the back, this might be it for Madams. And that is an instant kill. That should be it for the Thinkers. Shots fired on the right side. Savage versus Wicked. Who will win this battle? Looks like Kid and Miguel are really close. Dinosaur has come in to third party it, even though he's on the same team. And it looks like Savages win it pretty instantly there. Back-to-back knocks on the other squad, and that will take care of the... Never mind. Wait, is there still one left? Yes, there is. Gora is still on top. I'm like looking at the mini-map, and I'm like, wait, there's still a team 4. And that is... So, Wicked is out. Yes, but NYX is still alive. And I don't think they realize how close that battle was. Look at all the people at the edge of zone on that mini-map. Nobody has the middle. And so each team is trying to use as much hills on the edge of zone for their protection. Ras has been overrun by the blue. Gas after gas, making it very difficult to organize your attacks. Takai gets taken down and is knocked on that bottom side of the hill. Pixel tricks right down. Miguel is going to take some shots, and that's an instant. So one player got knocked on Savage. I think another player got thirsted as well. But there you go. Etsy will get the revive here. Or Miguel will get the revive on Etsy. And it doesn't seem like anyone's going to stop them from doing so. Team 4 is on the bottom, as far as I can see, or I think. Let's see, where's 4? There's Gora. Oh, he's in the air. I'm like, where are you? So he's kind of taking a look. He has a good view on everybody. He obviously can see Savage there. He knows there's 2 players over there. He might be able to see on the left there. He doesn't see anybody there, obviously, because there's nobody at the houses. But Megatron, he might be able to get an eye on him. And he's not by himself. He does have other teammates. So he's the one that's really at a disadvantage, although he has a lot of good information now. Looks like he's just going to do the same exact thing, because that blue zone was going to overrun that. He wanted to use it before it did, so he doesn't get hurt by the blue as well. So what will he do? Goro's definitely going to be a wild card in this one, making it really tough for either of these teams to win. We got Etsy here, shooting across at Megatron. Looks like a lot of good shots. Miguel might be there to help out the cause against Megatron. Megatron's just trying to stay ahead of the blue zone while shooting across, and that's not really a recipe for winning. As you can see, Megatron is now out. Looks like a player from Team 7 is still alive technically, but I don't see him on the map. So let's see if we can get him out of there. I'm trying to get him out, but I think he's stuck. And so am I now. So let's go to another player. So yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, people glitch and get invisible. And I think like they're currently under.
Only 2 teams
there.
left.
That's
getting close to victory.
So Prodigy took down Etsy, but Prodigy's invisible to everybody. So we'll definitely keep that on track with the results. He's just shooting around trying to see if he can get a hit. And whoa, we did. Wait, how'd that happen? I'm very surprised by that, but there you go. You know, like, that needs to be fixed, and I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet. It makes a lot of sense to fix, but it has nothing to do with the players. Absolutely, 100% nothing to do with the players. It has everything to do with CODMobile and the way they have developed the game. But hopefully, soon enough, like they do with other glitches, they'll fix it. Anyway, good job, though, from NYX. Certainly a well-deserved win. Take a look at all the results. And go from there. Gora did phenomenal, by the way. We saw a lot of what Gora did. Definitely well executed, especially when he was by himself. He executed a lot of things that just made sense. You know, staying away from players when he needed to, going up in personal, getting some kills when he needed to. But you never felt like he was going to be at a disadvantage, even though he was by himself. So great work there from Gora. 8 kills. That's a team total as well, but certainly definitely stretching it out to get first place. DSG did well too. 3 for Prodigy, 1 for Tony, and 2 for Megatron, making that a team total of 6. And then you have Savage coming in with 11 from Dinosaur, 2 for Etsy, 4 for Miguel, and a good 9 from Wolfsy as well. So that's going to be a huge kill count of 26. Congratulations. Well done. 3rd place. NP coming in with 3 for Rowdy, team total of 7. VIP with 7 just from Kublai, actually. A team total of 10, double digits. Wicked coming in with 2 kills from Ambush. We have the Thinkers coming in with 4. Nice job, SkinnyBot. Affiliate Esports with 2 kills from Katie Cap. The other Affiliate Esports team with 4 total kills. FN coming in with 2 kills from Zombie. We got Wicked coming in with 3 apiece from Blues and Sun. A team total there of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. VIP with everyone getting at least 1 kill. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. NYX with 4 kills. DOM with 2, 4, 6, 7 kills. BEG with 4 kills. TK with 0. Slaughter Gang with 2. FKRS with 0. Royale coming in with 1 kill from Frank. TK with 0. And NP again with 1 from Texas. So again, I'm going to take these screenshots. Time is 8:58, so we'll start this next one at 9:05. All right, 9:05 is going to be our start for match number 3. So we're halfway done. I want to know who you guys are rooting for, who you guys think is going to win out of everything that you've seen so far. Obviously, NYX, DSG, Savage, they got the top 3 here. That's going to certainly help with their point system. But are they the ones that are going to win? You guys, I want to hear your thoughts on that. So as I do these screenshots, good. I don't know if I think I got this, but I'm going to do it again. And now, going back here, I'm going to tell everyone that we're going to start this one at 9:05. So match 3 will start at 9:05. Let me play some music while I'm at it. Let me play the next song. These are whole new songs for me, so I'm hoping they're good. This one's a little bit too chill, I think, actually. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be chill.
Can you feel the fire burn? Spark ignites the flame. Shall we go
Last time we were 2 minutes over because I just couldn't stop jogging. So we'll see if I do the same thing this time.
And I know that I wasn't really right for you, and I promise that I'm the blame. Just don't go, cause this life isn't right for me, and it's causing me all this pain. Can we start it all over?
No play for the dub, says Dio. See if that's going to be the answer.
I know that I need us.
Checking Discord, see if I can see anything else.
It's like fire in the rain. It's like fire in the rain. It's like fire in the rain. It's like fire in the rain.
I'm just reading Discord messages. Looks like reports power went out, so I think he was in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So he must have gotten back or something. Or maybe he just used the beta instead. Gora just soloed the whole game. Just soloed the whole game, says the real story. Yeah, well, Gora had his teammates, and then pretty much soloed the whole game. I don't know when his teammates got taken down. It was kind of early, I believe. Round of applause, amazing play. Yeah, Gora did amazing. We were following along what Gora was doing, and as I said before, there wasn't really a time where you thought, oh no, Gora's gonna be out. Like, sometimes you feel that way when you see solo players left on the team, and you just imagine, like, usually what you do is try to stay low, not make a lot of noise, you know, not moving a lot, stay prone, and he pretty much did the opposite. And you would think, like, oh, he's overly aggressive, he's going to get taken down any moment because there's other squads. What he did was just kind of went up in the air a few times, get away from anything, get a lot of information looking around, and then when he knew where people were, he just kind of dropped down where they weren't, and then repeated the process. It was great work from him. Definitely, if you guys are playing, keep track of what he's doing. Maybe utilize that for your gameplay. Wicked Hacks, thank you for the subscribing to Twitch there. Appreciate that. That means a lot to me. If you guys really do enjoy it, love to see more people subscribe. But that is awesome. So thank you, Hacks, there for subscribing. I know that was 24 minutes ago with Bob. But yeah, thank you so much for doing that. I missed a lot, actually. I thought I missed some few chats. Kind of getting, I want to change the songs. Not, like, it's fine. Like, this is good, but I want to try something else. Kind of exploring this new playlist. Let's go with... Chiptune. I played this before, but so this is supposed to be like retro video game sounds set to current dance tracks. That's literally the playlist. I'm gonna play this one out, alright? I know it might sound really weird right now, but I kind of want to hear how this one goes. Maybe I'll get into like some sort of cool sound later. I did listen to it before with a few of the songs, and it sounded great. Like, I like how they interacted the retro songs to like normal tracks. Codex says, yo, long time no see. Welcome back, Codex. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I'm just responding to people on Twitch right now. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling this one. It's 9:04. I don't think I'm over time. I think I said 9:05, right? I honestly thought like, oh, maybe I'm late. Nope, we were still good. I got one more minute. Let's go Wicked, says Ducati Rider. Good luck to Wicked. A lot of Wicked fans on the stream. If you guys are rooting for another team, they're going to need that. Or else Wicked's going to keep pushing them to do the cheers. You know, it all counts. Cheering on Twitch and YouTube and Omelet. Players can feel it. Feel those vibes, I'm telling you. Hera, thank you for welcome back to the stream, I should say. And, sending out some thumps over here. Wicked numero uno. Dope ass song. Yeah, this is the best song I think I've ever heard. I think some players may have been invisible last game. Yeah, I'm no doubt that happened. Especially, I think there was one player that was invisible for sure. But what I do, since it's been a common theme here, what I do is kind of take out, is kind of go over the stream again and see when these things happen, and then kind of change the scores based on that. It has to be changed so it's fair. So I'm going to start this one out. I'm just kind of, let me pay attention to Discord one last time, and we'll start right away. Yep, we're good to go. Let's do it. I don't know about this song next time, but it's interesting. Totally an interesting choice there. So, as you see, we're going to be ready for this one. Let me make sure I'm in the right position now, so you guys can enjoy the show. Here we go. That's a new transition thing that I want to try. I have another one that I'm using that I want to use. Probably gonna use that next time. Music sounds great with the stream. Why'd you write ha ha with it? Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully we won't have another invisible group. It's been like that pretty much every game for the last 2 weeks now. It seems like it should be fixed. Big problem, I think, for CODMobile right now. We'll see how it goes.
Time for the mission. Get
So
ready.
lane line is a bit of middle here. Good spot for a lot of teams as they can easily get to wherever they want to go. I haven't seen a lot of battles at Black Market. I think maybe last match there were 2 teams there. Maybe that was battling it out. But for the most part, not a lot of stuff. And I've seen in the past a lot of time people drop into Black Market. Maybe because of all those past battles where a lot of grouping people went there, that kind of now is incentivizing people not to drop to Black Market anymore. So we'll see. I'm kind of interested to see what teams will do for that. It has a lot of good loot there, and I think that's the main reason why people dropped there in the first place. But now look at this group on the south. Actually, they were more cluttered, but now it looks like they're a bit separating. But we're gonna take a look at Team 6. Got FN here. Yes, Team 2 is right under them or right next to them. It does seem like they're going to their own position. They were heading straight to this main building, but instead they probably saw Affiliate Esports drop here and decided against that move. So right now, Affiliate Esports leading up the buildings here. Deadly actually rotated and flew and dropped here quite a long ways away from his teammates, which could be good. I mean, then you can act as a flanker. But we'll see if that plays out the way it's supposed to. Heading over to NYX, I think that's where I just saw some kill feed stuff here. Yes, look at the knock here. There's a dead box there. So something happened. But I think Gora and the rest of NYX kind of being the last ones there, probably the victors. We'll see what BG, though, will do. It seems like there's 3 players left. They probably started as a 4. That was probably their dead teammate there. So I'm sure they're going to want to go after that. But right now, you can see here, right now Dior is kind of backing away. The other player is also backing away here. Hanzo on the right, though. Striker, I don't know if he's ready for this. I don't know if you realize Hanzo's right there. They are shooting immediately after each other. You see here Dior right there next to Hanzo, but he's backing away. I don't think he has a gun. I think that's a big problem for Dior, is other than the one that he was given. He is going to be continuing to run away. So I don't blame him for that, because I don't think he was looted well enough. I don't know why he left the town. Continue to loot the town and then go, but instead he wanted to leave entirely. They pretty much ran right at Slaughter Game. And now you can see here, he's going to be away. Probably going to cross the river, so his teammate, and meet up with his teammate who's swimming across at this moment. Alright, let's go Savage. Savage is cracked, says Codex. We'll see what Savage can do. Let's take a look at ATM here. So they are next to Team 22. There's Affiliate Esports. So this is the same 2 group of players, teams that were close before. But looks like they finally got into this battle. Zombie wins the battle. Charizard's trying to shoot against Zombie, but he's able to get back inside the house and away from these extra shots. So good stuff from FN to begin this one.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
ATM on the first floor. Bats on this first as well. Charizard actually got to the second, but got taken down by Zombie, which is a huge mishap there. It's now a 2v4 scenario. We're trying to head over. I'm actually getting lost in this house myself. And that might have been it. Actually, no, it's not. There you go. One jumps down. MP Rowdy comes around. That is a terrible timing for that third party. He's got hit by the trap. He needs to heal no matter what right now. And he looks like he is going to be out. He's not putting on any. And that's an instant kill. That is a shame. And he got taken down like that. But looks like Trimey got taken down by MP. They're throwing some extra stuff on that left side. We're trying to go for that. They actually hit him with a trap. It's one way to thirst. And now we got ATM by himself. This is really looking bad, actually, for him. Trying to win this one out of 1v3 scenario. This is going to be a hard matchup right now.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Hops right inside the house again. He's try to jump out and then land on top of him. Yes, he will. He's going to get some nice angles here against Rowdy and gets the knock. ATM, one after the other. Refiring the wall. He knew he was going to be peeking out. Goes to the thirst first. Get that kill. Not giving the enemy that information. Let's see what we can do with this SMG. Trying to win this battle. He's gotten one. He was in a 1v3 scenario, stuck in a corner, and then all of a sudden now it's a 1v1. He did go up in the air. ATM's bringing back his teammates right now. One of them is brought back already. There's Zombie. Alright, let's see what happened. Did he leave? Because I know he went up in the air. I don't know if he came back to grab dog tags or whatever. But I think he left completely. So FN is going to be able to bring back all the teammates. I don't know about all of them, but certainly most of them, if they haven't done so already. And we'll move on from there.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Here we go.
Here's Tapes coming around. There's Striker on that right side. I don't think he saw him. He was inside the building.
Engaging the enemy.
Poppy is on the other end. So let's see what Tapes will do. Striker's on that right side. He just crossed over the building, actually, and you didn't see that. Heading over to... Yep. I was going to say, you should have been able to see him, and he does. It takes him out quickly. He might have been AFK on that side. But there was another player here. Maybe got taken down as well. So that might have been it for whoever BG was next to. No, never mind. VIP is now next to BG. Dior gets hammered completely. And now we're left with Striker trying to get away. He's at the wall. He's going to try to hold this one.
We can land here.
Super close to the enemies right now. This is really bad for Striker, though. He gets taken down pretty quickly there, especially with the two at different angles. He was trying to get one of them, but just too much odds against him for him to kind of win this one. So heading over quickly to Team 6 as they're in a battle, as far as I can tell. Maybe, possibly, but I can't actually. It won't let me go that way. And they kind of backed away as well. So let's see what else there might be. Team 7, that's our next spot.
Engaging the enemies.
Engaging
See
the enemies.
Megatron trying to get the shots off. Gets
Reloading.
one.
Enemy down. Engaging the
Mark
enemies.
1 is
Engaging
taken
the
down.
enemy. Enemy
Gets thirsted
eliminated.
quickly. There's other players around, though. In particular, you have, I believe it's El Chico here.
The revived
So
flight
trap
will arrive
affected
in
something,
1
and
minute.
Zeph is over here as well. He's hopping and skipping, but he gets taken down. So bad timing there for Zeph to get inside that building. Calm Mind is coming closer. I don't know what happened to El Chico, actually. He might have been taken down, as I've kind of lost track of him. Calm Mind is getting closer and closer. He's going to want to grab the dog tags, but it's going to be a hard thing to do. It's going to be really tough, especially with DSG, Darkside Gaming, staying in the area. For the most part, they're just chilling in that gas station.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Decay is taken down by Zach Wilder, part of Wicked. Throwing one over, trying to get those hits, but they kind of left that building at the perfect time to avoid that throw ball. Megatron is starting to get hit as he's wrapping around. Calm Mind might be getting pushed by Prodigy, and it looks like that is the case. He's hopped down to the first and gets the knock on Prodigy. Oh no, Prodigy got the knock, never mind. I was like, I thought he got Prodigy, but no. Prodigy was waiting for him and was able to take him down pretty easily there, I believe, with the one-shot wonder Annihilator. Head to Team 8. Zach Wilder, we saw a few kills from him. It looks like Savage is leaving. And it looks like Zach Wilder is going to notice that, hearing them go farther and farther away. Is there another? Yeah, so he can take this, actually. Zach Wilder can just go and kind of steal this so he can get into zone quicker. Right now he's getting affected by the blue zone. Take a look at Team 3. We got Nagan here. You got DSG, Darkside Gaming, next to him. Looks like Nagan's trying to like creep up on them, which is kind of an interesting thought.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I don't know how well that'll work. Thank you for the cheer, Anakin. 500 bits. Thank you so much, man. Stay wicked naked. Too annoying. And then wrote all the way. Stay wicked. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. A lot of wicked fans on the
Airdrop has been delivered.
on the chat. Come on, boys. Says no plays Ras. But right now, Nagon's just going to be staying low. He's at the very, very edge of zone. So is DSG, so they need to figure it out. I mean, he needs to figure it out. He knows there's enemies there. So, you know, his thought process needs to be, how do I go around this team? I don't think his thought process should be, how do I take out this team? But again, he needs to figure something out.
Reloading.
Codex, there's Wicked Bravo, Naki went MIA. Someone must have been AFK or something like that. Savage, so they're up in the air. We'll see what Miguel can do here as he sees Team 5 in front of him. There's Buns right there, and I'm sure he's trying to drop on him. Instead, he's going to try to keep the top of the hill and shoot down at them. But Savage, they were a bit late to the party there, so right now, I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to meet up with their teammates on the left? Yes, they are. And he wants to get to that roof, misses his opportunity to do that, but will go for first instead as a secondary choice. Bun's still utilizing the roof. His teammate as well with aim. Aim shooting down at Dinosaur. Dinosaur, I'm not sure if he has much time to last, but it looks like he has a little bit of time as Dinosaur does get away from the extra bullet shots. One player from Savage went up. Miguel, I think he's going to try to grab a rooftop and kind of battle this one out. Maybe against Aim, who is still up there. Yep, against Aim for sure. But Aim drops down to get Miguel. Miguel gets knocked and he was able to get another one. So he got a two-piece right there in front of him. On the other side, though, we got Buns going after Wolfsy. It looks like Etsy's going after Aim right now. Aim has gotten a lot of kills in the past. Can he get it again? No. Gets knocked down. Etsy's going to have a nice time going for the thirst. Wolfsy trying to shoot at Blackout. Blackout could not win it and gets taken down by Wolfsy. Looks like Savage is starting to get into a rhythm here as they're getting one knock after the other. And there it is. Finishing it up is Wolfsy for Savage as they will get the win here. I don't know if they've lost anybody. It looks like they got everybody still left. I see 3 of them, so maybe they can bring back one more. But good job from SVG. They're going to be able to continue on. Heading over to Team 7's our next priority, I think. Team 7, let's do that. So they just apparently crossed the river. So they're saying, hey, let's go. Next zone is closing. Let's see how much it's affecting Showman right now. And he's going to try to cross over and get as far probably over. Locky gets into the air. Showman obviously noticing that. And is being awfully cautious of where to land next. Prodigy up there as well. That's on Showman's team, so Dark Side is probably grouping up here. The zone is kind of far away, you know? So they're going to have a hard time trying to beat out the blue zone while fighting against some other players who are behind them right now. Looks like they're going to wait them out, too. And there you go. So shots by blue for first, but blue gets easily knocked down by their whole group. But you see these other gunshots. Prodigy is knocked. Megatron trying to get up the hill, maybe to get on a better footing. Athena's still alive, I think. I don't think he's not, or maybe I can't tell. No, Athena was able to heal. We're getting shot now by Megatron, and Athena finally does get knocked down. I think Xeno, he needs to back up and try to get a better angle on this one. All these players are stuck in blue zone right now, and it's going to be hurting a lot. So Tony, I think, just got got to 100%. Megatron needs to constantly put on the heels. You do have one player in front with Showman who's able to get into the open space there away from blue zone. And then right after they get into zone, they're going to have to figure out how to cross the river in time for the next blue zone after. So let's take a look at Zombie here. Yeah, oh my god, he has 3 VIP players right under him. And I think he needs to throw some grenades out. I think he wants to throw that down the stairs. But what he needs to do is kind of get a knock first without actually getting into a gunfight. Get those grenades to work for his favor. Any throwables that he's got. But you see here, oh, he's really going for this. Is this really going to work? No. And that's a negative as he is taken down pretty quickly. Here we got NYX Tay. It looks like Hanzo might be in front. It's going to be really hard. He's trying to get these shots, but those shots are not going to be easily hitting Hanzo from this angle. So you can see here on this side, as we get closer, SG Hanzo's here. You do have Rose as well. Who else do we have? We have other people, but I can't see them, apparently. Somewhere along the lines here, there should be more players for SG, I think. Unless it's just the two of them, could be. The next zone is going to be a very small one at the very coast of the river. Only 2 teams are inside
Chip
so
terminal
far.
is almost ready.
Team 11. Wow, look at this guy. So this is Zeno. He's definitely trying to stay alive in this blue zone. He's backed up quite a
Use your
bit.
first aid kit
Now
now.
he's finally being able to get into zone. Now there's only 4 seconds before it starts closing again. So he doesn't really have time to stop. And he kind of think he just needs to continue unless he wants to worried about being overflown. And it looks like his only teammate, I believe that was left. I thought it was his only teammate left, but never mind. Blue and Athena are going to be alive as well too. So they're going to do it as a 3-person team going forward. I guess both of them just got back from dog tags. Interesting place to hide right now. Hanzo does not want to get spotted, so he's going to be staying in the water. It looks like Bai is starting to get shot. Underwater battle by Katie Cat. Katie Cat's going to get shot and out, and there's the body as it reaches the bottom of the ocean floor. NYX shooting across at Affiliate Esports, who have just crossed over as well. The zone is closing right now pretty rapidly from this angle too, because they are on the fat side of the new zone. So this is going to be really tough for Affiliate Esports to kind of survive here. Holly is certainly holding them back. I'm not sure how long Holly will stick around. And it looks like not long at all. Does not want to be in the blue zone. Persephone gets up. Stephanie will get up as well. And you can see the rest of NYX. They're just kind of creeping forward now, going through the crates to get into zone. And it does seem like Gora has his own tank now, so that should work out pretty good. Thank you for the follow. That is from Fanti. Thank you so much. F in the chat for Mickey. Well, that's a shame. Let's head over to Team 20. I kind of want to see what their formation looks like. They got 4 people live. They're literally dead center of this new zone. They were actually. I thought it was. I saw it in the mini-map they were. But apparently not. They're at the edge of zone. But regardless, they have all 4 of their players. They're all staying low. They all have found their way to the new zone. So all they're probably doing is trying to play bodyguard. Especially with Savage, who got up into the air and they probably noticed it. Team 7 might be getting pushed by on Megatron and on Prodigy. They're both getting hit pretty hard here. And there you go. That's how you finish things up, apparently. I think someone used a tank for that. And I think I hear it. It's hard to hear it, though. Yep, Gora here. So it looks like Gora was able to get a 2-piece with that one shot. Good job. Shots on Etsy, but I think, is Etsy knocked now? Or is Etsy got away? I think Etsy got away. Savage going against Dominators. I don't know how to pronounce your name there, but Dominators for sure. Looks like Wolfsy's trying to win this one. Not a lot of hits between these 2 players, and finally we see some extra hits there against the Dominators player. He's able to heal. Everyone's still at 100% here. Trap, might as well use that in order to finish things up, and that will work. So the shots were a little bit hard for both of these players, but they were able to actually finish it with traps and other means necessary, I guess. Coyote on this side, I think, is noticing Savage on that hilltop. But not quite doing anything about it. A bit too long range. We really need a sniper for those longer, even mid-range shots. You got NYX. Persephone is staying low over here. Does not want to get spotted at all, and we'll need to figure something out for new zone. Holding the very edge of zone is good, but you gotta be able to figure things out going forward and not get overrun like this. So Nagan is starting to get overrun, just trying to beat it out as they go. Zach Wilder is starting to get hit as well and is trying to beat it out from their angle. DSG Tony is going to grab one thing and get out of here. Might be able to fly out of the blue there, but looks like it's fine to kind of hover. Gora's dominating the zone now, using the tank. I think he was trying to hit some people for VIP. Might have actually friendly fired on his own teammate there, but Now it looks fine. Cookie is inside the shed. Sorry, he's going to push on this. Who's going to win this one? It looks like... So I don't think Cookie knows at all. Look at where he's looking. Hopping around. There he is. Shots fired at Not Sorry. Not Sorry was the one that was surprised. I am kind of surprised myself about that. I thought Cookie, his time was numbered there, but never mind. Good job from Cookie. Coyote next to VIP Tapes, but Tapes gets away. Some fakes are out the way. Tapes is not falling for that.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Miguel on that side. I guess they don't see each other here either. Tapes, I think, notices him, but isn't close enough to get these good shots. And also wants to use this too, so he's probably going to go for this. There's a smoke. Should be clear. Up he goes.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Zach Wilder has been... Oh my god. I thought he had actually a great place to zone, but never mind. He's actually able to fly down, though, to where he wants. He's just hovering for a bit. And he'll probably... Yeah, he's going to stop every now and then, wait for the blue zone, and then try to do the same thing again. So that way he's not really ahead of anybody and gets shot from the back, but I'm not sure if that's gonna, yeah. Regardless, it's a tough one there, especially with Tay-Tay and Holly both ready for that. So Tay-Tay stopped, is now in the blue zone. I don't know if Tay-Tay's gonna survive out there. He has a healing circle, which is good, but I don't know how long that'll last. Cookie's trying to win this battle, but no, can't. That's a good job for the rest of NYX here. Egon gets taken down as well. Good work. Gora, Holly, and Tay-Tay 3v1 against Miguel right now, and that'll be a kill. And who do we have left? There should be 4 different teams here. So who are the 4? DSG Tony. Oh, he's in the air, so he's not invisible. VIP Tapes is in the air as well. And Coyote's in the air. 3 players. Individual teams are in the air, and you see here Tay-Tay's just trying to shoot up and try to get these hits. It's super hard though to hit people who are in the air. Tapes is starting. Wait. Oh, they went in the air too. I'm like, where did they go? I keep losing track of people, but it looks like this is a bit of a game of going up in the air and trying to avoid shots. Okay, losing too much health there, and actually was shot down by Tay-Tay. Who is apparently, I don't even know where, to be honest. Gora and Tony on top. Is Tay-Tay still alive?
We have a winner.
I'm so lost. Was Tay-Tay invisible? Because I only see Gora still. Like, the game, man. Love the game. But can they please, you know, stop making people invisible? So NYX wins it. I think they won the last one too. Yeah, Gora was actually the last one too last time. But as we saw here, there was still a player. Oh, and I think we're not going to get the results either. Double whammy. So for match number 3, I'm going to need everyone's results because it's definitely going to skip over it for some reason. Connecting to the server, the room has been canceled. So it looks like it kicked me out. So I'm going to have to create a new room for the last match. Unfortunate, but that's the way it's going to go. So let me do that. I'm going to create it, and actually I'm going to mention it to everybody here first. So it looks like the room got taken down. So room information, new room will be created for match 4. So I'm just going to type that out so everyone knows, and now... So this is where things kind of get interesting for the moment. Request to join. Yeah, you can do that. And I'm going to send a new invite. This is kind of how you create a new link, which is kind of cool. I really like this process. I just wish they didn't kick you out of the room, though. So that'll work. Let me get the post that. So that room should work. Alright. For everybody and for all the registered team leaders. BG. Match. This match will begin at 9:40. Okay. I want to make sure everyone can get in on time. Also, I need all the results for match number 3. Yeah. This game, man. Like, I mentioned this last time too. I don't usually like. There's times where I mention this, but for the most part, this has been a relatively new issue for me, where people have been invisible. That they just need to like fix these things, like the ability to stay in the room after an event, after a match is done. That, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a hard thing to code in. I'm not a developer, so maybe I'm just being what do you call it? I can't think of the word, but maybe I'm just not understanding. But like they just should be able to do that. It sounds like something simple. And then the other thing is obviously don't make players become invisible. I don't know what's causing it. And so that's the only thing why I want to give devs the benefit of the doubt, is because, there isn't like something where it's like cause and effect, it seems. Like, I don't know what's causing people to go invisible. It's not like, when a tank comes in or when a helicopter, people say like vehicles cause it. Some people use the vehicles, doesn't cause the issues. Sometimes, vehicles are used and then at the time it's caused. So there's not really a cause and effect of what's really making a person go invisible, as far as I can tell. So, I want to give devs the benefit that they're working on it and they just can't seem to find the answer. But this should be like priority number 1, at least for the BR side of COD Mobile, because it takes away a lot of the fundamental fairness of the game if someone's able to go invisible. And it's not like they choose to. It's like they get stuck and they can't do anything. Some people turn invisible and they can actually shoot. Some people turn invisible and they can't. So it's like it really takes away like the competitive side of it. If you're using like to see like in any particular match who's better, right? And if you can't do that effectively, then there's a big problem. Big problem. And I hope they fix that. I really, really do. Codex says, I find it funny their moments were caught on stream. Apparently something happened on stream. M4 has no recall. They both just had moments. Chipped Ninja does miracles. I'm just reading the stream right now. I'm actually kind of lost in this one. Let me see. Come on, Wicked says Starry. Glitches gotta love them, says Anakin. Glitches suck. Triple whammy. Yeah, it was like was it triple? We had an invisible player. 2, it kicked me out. I don't know what the third one is. What's the triple one? I might have missed something. I'm sure there was one and I just couldn't figure it out. Fanti, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Right. Calais says Gora goated. Yeah, Gora was certainly the goat, especially in match number 2. And I think they won, right? They won match number... Yeah, they won the last match. So they just been really great. I'm not sure how they did in match number 1. I know Wicked did very well in match number 1. And they might even continue to get some kills, but NYX certainly has been holding their own. Terrell, I'm so late. I'm hearing the music a lot than Crusader, though. Let get it NYX. So I guess the mix with music to my audio might be affecting. Is that something you guys have noticed? Like, is it like cutting out when I'm talking and it's like can't fit in the same spectrum? Let me know if that's the case. With music anyway. I don't have music on right now, so if anyone's wondering, it's like I don't hear music at all. No, I don't have music on. But it's 9:36. We're gonna start this one in 4 minutes. I just wanted to make sure everyone had the time to get in, and not gonna have a problem here. I think everyone was able to. I'm gonna keep my eye on Discord still. Discord looks pretty solid. I have one new message. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you guys are listening, make sure to let your registered team leader know that they need to send me their match number 3 results. Okay, I didn't get the results because it kicked me, and that's probably the main reason why the room was destroyed as well. So make sure to have your team leader do that. So this is gonna be the last match, guys. We always do 4 matches. I think it's really great that we're able to kind of, as I said, I like going like right into the next battle. So we usually do like 5 minutes in between because the rim's already open. People should be able to stay in the rims if they want. They can come back, but for the most part, all they have to really do is stay in the rim, and then they're good to go. Rather than like opening a new room, kind of getting people in and kind of using that process. This is great. So. CODMobile has a lot of good things. I know, like most of the times I feel like I'm like arguing against it, but to be honest, there's so many good things that overlap that are just a lot more than the bad things. So I just sometimes I don't mention that. I think I don't mention that that often, I guess. Okay, so it's 9:38. 2 more minutes. You guys got 2 minutes to figure out what you need to do for the next match. Okay. Audio looks good. I think we're solid. Yeah. Let me see. Let's try. We have a minute. I'm gonna try a new song. Hip hop. Let's go with hip hop and see what we got. The song's called Forever by Pools. Very slow hip-hop song. One more minute. Anakin says, Naked, don't worry about don't worry, in-game invisible glitch is way worse. Literally worst thing to go against. Takes no skill and really annoys everybody. Like even like I feel like for the player that becomes invisible, like it would annoy me if I became the player, became invisible, be like, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, it wouldn't be my fault if I became invisible, but it'd be like, you know what? Like I'm so sorry. For anyone who becomes invisible, by the way, don't kill people. Like that should be like a no-brainer too. Like I don't know if you guys notice it though too. To be quite honestly, I'm not sure whether you notice it when you become invisible. Maybe you do sometimes, maybe you don't. But if you do notice that you are invisible, don't shoot people. You know. It really, it hurts the whole fairness of the game. And I know you want to get as many kills as possible, but I notice when you go invisible, I deduct it from your point system, and I know, personally, who's killing people when they're invisible, and, that's not a good look. Daddy Kid, thank you for joining in, and it is 9:41, so we are 1 minute over. Let's start this one up, shall we? This hip-hop song is way slow. Let me get out of that song. Just testing out the different music choices. Thank you for the love, though, daddy kid. Ambush says, yo, there's randoms. I didn't see anyone mention randoms, but if there are, sorry about that. I just wanted to get this one going because we are over time based on that weight. So I kind of just, if anyone wrote anything in Discord, I would have kicked people. That's usually how I'm running it in between matches if I'm doing it by myself. But you know, usually I have a teammate that helps out. He's a bit preoccupied with a birthday, but next time we'll have some better eyes than just myself. Sorry about that. That we had some randoms. Thank you, Anakin. Yeah, I see that.
Time for the mission.
Okay.
Get ready.
Let's do it. This is the last match, guys. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to all the teams. See what you guys can do here. Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am perfect. So we got a vertical plane line, mostly to the coast. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get to places like Sakura, Countdown, but it is possible. Nuketown and Pier, I know a lot of teams like to head over in that direction, but only one team so far is getting over to that side. I think that's the same thing happens with any BR game that you ever watch, and this is something you can take to the bank. Look how close this plane line is to the west, right? It's all the way to that left side, so not a lot of people feel like it's safe to drop to the left, to the west side, because it's on that short side. And so you can see there's only 3 teams that have dropped to the left. Literally every other team, and since there's 21 teams, literally 18 other teams dropped on the other direction. So you can bet your stars and garters that on the left is going to be safe for the most part. So if you ever want to play it safe and you know there's like a good looted spot on the side that doesn't have a lot of people, a lot of space on that plane line, you should do that. You got Dominators on that side. Prodigy's taking shots across, trying to get these hits, just jiggle peeking between this. Doesn't want to become an easy target, but still wants to see across. Looks like Tony's over here. Looks like Head might be having some trouble here, but Tony gets knocked. I'm not sure how he got knocked, but he certainly did.
Your teammate has been killed.
And down and out.
Get the dog tag.
Blaze on the bottom with Kid together. Prodigy's coming closer to Blaze. They're going to be able to see each other soon. Going up the stairs, and he's backing away. He knows that if he... Wait. Yeah, he knows that if you push right away, he would be in a 1v1 battle. I'm not sure if he wanted to do that, especially with all of his teammates close by. Ambush gets knocked on that corner and thirsted just as quick. And I know Blaze wanted to go for that revive. He might be able to just grab a dog tag, but right now he's not doing that. He is wanting to get into a battle first. He went next to Zach Wilder. Now Head's going to get hammered over here as he gets taken down. So we have 2 players in DOM knocked and 1 player just about thirsted. There he goes. And up he goes and away. Coyote will try to get a better angle here, I bet. Just go to a different position. He might try to get that revive. He might try to grab the dog tags. I'm not sure. Or just leave, because I think he's leaving. He's gone. He's like saying goodbye. I'm not sure if that's a move, to be quite honest. I know there's a lot of people from a lot of different teams, but I think, you know, kind of work that chaos to your advantage. You know, if there's teams battling it out, go grab the dog tags during that time. Might be able to kind of bring back a full squad that way. Let's head over to team... I don't know. Looking at all the teams here, we got a lot of separation, so why don't we... What team's random here? Let's see what team is random. It's the IND team, I think. So that team 13 is the one that got through the cracks there. And that's it. So we had 1 random team in here. Sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. But, yeah. Looks like we got 1 already killed.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
Look at SG here. They're definitely not even close to anybody else. Right now, they're just looting. And, you know, it's not a bad thing to do. You know, whenever you're a team and you're thinking what's best for your team, you just got to go with that. You know, some people like to hot drop. They want to get some early kills and want to be aggressive the entire time. Feel free, man. It's not always the right choice, but sometimes it can be. And the same thing goes with, you know, people landing way a ways away from other teams. It's like, you know, that can work sometimes. It doesn't work every time. You know, you're not going to get the amount of kills that you would get maybe if you played aggressive 100%. But it might help through the long run, get some rank points, and if that's what you're looking for, you should do that. There's also scenarios based on how many points you have so far. So I'm not sure how SG is doing so far based on the points. I think they're more middle ground right now. I don't think they have like a top spot. But if you did have a top spot, you don't want to be aggressive. You kind of want to, unless you're used to it and you just feel like, I just want to stick with my patterns here. That's a whole different subject. But if you're doing it purely based on strategy of points and anything feels comfortable to you, then you want to play it safe when you have a lot of points. You want to play aggressive when you don't, because you want to make sure that you can get that top spot. First place gets everything here. You got Beats over there for affiliate Esports. Poppy that we've just been looking at from his perspective. Maybe Python. So we got Charizard. He's going in. Let's see what his perspective looks like as he crosses up there. Gets the knock on Poppy Python. And we'll go for the thirst too.
Using first aid kit now.
So he's by himself now. I don't think there's anyone else around, so he's safe to heal.
Get the dog tag and help him return.
Oh, never. I was totally wrong. I thought he was safe to heal, and then I'm like, wait, there's gunshots. Charizard got an extra kill there, so good kudos to them as they are able to survive here. Going to Team 9. Yeah, Team 9, Wicked. They have a team right under them. It's hard to tell, but I think they are still here. Or maybe they already got the kills. I thought I saw a tag next to them. Right now they're going for upgrades here.
Ready for upgrade.
And some extra loot in the area too. Team 4 has players, so let's take a look at that. So that is NYX. And then you have Decay with the Thinkers over here on the right by the tunnel. So the tunnel is a very defensive spot. There's only one way in. Obviously, you can go around too. And that might be something that Gore's going to try. But for the most part, it's very difficult to push through the tunnel and take out teams. The best thing to do for NYX is kind of wait, shoot mid-range, try to get a knock in the process. If they can't get a knock, then they'll probably leave. But if they get a knock, maybe they can make a chain reaction and start pushing through. So at this point, though, it's more of a waiting game, seeing who would make a mistake first. So smoke's thrown, gas thrown as well. Decay does not seem to be decaying through that gas, so it seems fine. Ooh, good throw, but somehow Tay avoids any damage from that. So Holly goes on top. You see Bai is on top as well. So let's see if they're going to try to cut around to the other side. And kind of, yeah, you can see here, he's trying to cut around. Are they going to be noticing this? Is the question. Trap on the backside, so one gets affected. I know I just heard it, I didn't quite see it. And you can see there, Gora's trying to heal. Gora doesn't heal in time. Now Holly has to back up, so this whole flank maneuver is going to be a little bit wasted here. Unfortunate side effect, but it is going to be the truth. If you flank, you don't really want to get noticed. So right now, Holly and Gora trying to heal this one through quickly. It seems to be okay there. Madam's got real close, and Holly realized that just moments ago. Like, oh, they got actually right next to us. So right now, the Thinkers are doing a really good job. They threw a great what do you call it? Trap. Can't think of words. Threw a great trap there. It really indicated for them to wonder about their backside there. Extra shots from Bai. Bai seems to be having good time getting a lot of damage, but I don't think any knocks. Maybe there was. Oh, there was a knock. He's getting revived right now. So that is why NYX is able to push a little bit more and more here. Madden's got the one revive up. Gets taken down. Trap affecting this one. Bai gets taken down. Gora is right next to him, though. Should be able to get this heal in. Flame Dragon going through the sides of the tunnel right now. He's going to try to continue to hop, skip, and jump. Not sure if this is going to be a solid place to go. But you can see here, trying to shoot up and away. A lot of smoke thrown for NYX. Good thing they did that so they can get the revives and the heals in without being affected too much. Flame Dragon trying to throw something out. Misses that on the top. I think he wanted to get on the second part of that bridge, but just missing. Holly is inside the tunnels on the right as well. Flame Dragon trying to drop shot this one. It's not going to last much longer, though, if Holly comes around. You can see here, he's going to try to continue to move around. Gets hit. Oh, I thought he was just knocked there, but luckily stays alive. Trying to put this heal in. Could not. It did in time. I thought it was knocked, but luckily staying alive. No! Holly comes in from the side. I'm not sure why she didn't shoot at Holly first. I think that would have been the right choice because obviously the continuing to get shot as, from Holly, but apparently didn't quite notice him in time. And so good job, though. Good job from NYX. They played that one the way you would like to see teams do it, you know? Not just pushing through one side of the tunnel hoping to win it. No, they tried to wrap around, try to flank. It didn't work, but at the end of the day, they were able to wait for the enemies to make a mistake and then went after it. So let's take a look at Team 13. We got Victoria. Victoria. So this is the random that I apologize for letting in. But let's see what Victoria can do. Looks like taking shots across at SG. We're going to try to go up in the air right now. I thought you just broke this window. How did you break it and then I can't go through it? What kind of logic is that? I'm trapped. Never mind. Thought I was trapped. Wicked Sun's on top of the roof, and Rose gets knocked down real quick. And Thirsted just as fast. SG gets knocked down as well. Wicked seems to be having an easy time with these shots. And now Victoria's hanging low on the first floor. Not sure if Blues knows it. Hanzo is getting inside. I thought Hanzo was. Hanzo, how far back are you? You're kind of on the outside wall. Getting shot now. Trying to get into the smoke and get away from these gunshots. Somehow working. Don't go in the blue zone. You don't have the help for that. And gets behind. Oh no. Oh, you got healed up. I'm like, I don't think you got healed up in time. But Hanzo's just trying to get away from Wicked. Wicked's continuing to push, I believe, unless they kind of slowed down now. You can see here, Blue's continuing to push through. Looking at Hanzo, trying to get these hits. Missing a lot of the shots, though, as Blues can't seem to get these on target. Hanzo is having a good time jumping, skipping away, and that's going to be a push out. So good job there. Wicked could not finish that one, but it looks like Wicked was able to finish up the last player here at the house, though. You got first on that left side for Mons, just at the edge of Blue. And I think he's waiting for the right opportunity to go. I think right when they go, you can expect first to kind of get into this area. Team 5's our next spot.
The safe zone is collapsing. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Reloading.
What do we have here? We got Buns. We got Buns. We got Buns here with Dinosaur on the far side.
Tank has been delivered.
So Dinosaur is being able to use the cliffs to his best advantage, shooting down at players, making it really tough for NYX to shoot back. You can see here, they are shooting back pretty well, but all Dinosaur had to do was kind of back up a bit, and now he's going to be able to shoot down a few times. Unfortunately, one player went down there and got taken down pretty quick. Dinosaur wasn't looking and gets taken down from Swift on the side. Didn't notice the flanker coming around. And so good job from Swift on that one. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize two of the players for NYX got taken down here. And that might have been by Sun, part of Wicked Esports. So we'll see what that does, though. As Swift is heading more and more to the top of the cliff. Wicked is a bit separated. I know there's like a line of Wicked players across the fields, but they're a bit separated in general. I'm going to go over to Team 4. I thought we were going to Team 4. Heading over to Team 7. Take a look at that.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Let's see here. What do I think of changes on BR? Let me see. Looking back. What do I think of changes to BR? I really hope they make a lot of fixes to BR. That's what I really want. Things that, you know, common sense stuff that needs to be changed and that really badly affect the game. You know, that's all. Like, I'm not looking for, like, you know, like a new skin or like some new effect. I just want them to like fix the big problems, the ones that really like would turn off people from playing the game, like having invisible players that you can't beat just when you're trying to get a chicken dinner, you know, like stuff like that. So hopefully they'll fix something like that. Team 9 is close by to here. It looks like obviously Gora has his tank. What else do we have here? Where's Team 9? Are they up in the air? Oh, there they are. Wicked Church goes to the rooftop. He's going to try to blow it up. That tank is not going to last much longer. He hits the tree and it gets another hit. One more will probably do it in. Sun's getting hammered on that rooftop, but still hanging on with roughly 30% health. Looks like Bai's in his building. And right now, Sun's leaving it. Oh, what a place to put a trap, by the way. Surprisingly, Sun's not losing a ton of health there. There we go. I'm like, who puts a trap there, of all places? Good job. I'm guessing that's from NYX. I'm not sure, but hell of a spot. Wicked, it looks like they threw a smoke for Sun. And here, Bai is kind of trying to do this on his own. Let's see from Bai's perspective what things look like. Oh, getting hit by gas. The problem, the obviously thing that you want to do in these scenarios is try to... Well, that didn't happen there. But what you want to do is try to get some initial knocks and stuff without actually battling it. So throwing a lot of grenades and throwables, but obviously that thing happened in reverse. Happened to him, so... Terrible outcome, but that's something that you can't really avoid, especially when you're at the disadvantage. Going over to ATM, he's got his tank here. He seems pretty happy with that. Trying to shoot long range as the rest of the team is battling right now. Against who? I don't know. I don't see any tags here. Oh, here we go. So, I don't hear any sounds either. Oh, there we go. Got the sound back. That's one thing that seems to be okay now. The sound was an issue before. Oh, wow. They're really overlapped. It looks like Zombie is going up the hill, trying to get these shots on Wicked. Continuing to push forward. They're a lot in the smoke, so I think they're having a hard time really spotting them. But they got up in the air, two of them anyway, Ambush and Zach. Let's see what they do here as they bring down their own machine to fly up. Zach Wilder on the far side. Sun is knocked. Not sure how that happened. Oh, here we go. The tags are coming in a little late. Tony here for DSG, Dark Side Gaming, seeming to have some good luck against Wicked here. Report and Blues, though, should be able to get Prodigy, and does. Gets the thirst. Megatron trying to come around to kind of save the day, maybe get some revenge, but missing a lot of the shots. So Blues and Report are going to try to get this pickup on Church. Smoke thrown for them to do so. Megatron on that far side. It looks like he is not cutting around, so this is kind of making things a little bit difficult for Darkside here, especially with Megatron getting knocked like that long range from Kid. Is that he wasn't pushing through. I know he had a 1v2 scenario, but now it's a 1v3. And in particular for Showman right now, it's a 1v4, so this is going to be really tough for Showman to work his magic. I think he wants to get into the tent and close the door, but nope, that doesn't work that way as he gets taken down by Blues on the far side. Alright, so we got Team 9, obviously Wicked, but Team 8 has some players in zone and some just outside of it. Looks like Kid is trying to gain some information by being up in the air. Ambush is on the bottom, and look, he's trying to shoot at Church a long range, not having the much luck though to do so. You hear that tank on the backside. Where is that tank? I hear it. I can't tell who's in it. I think it must be FN. Yep, there it is. There's ATM. So he's got the tank running. He's got the edge of zone. But look at this right now. You got mods right here. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. And there's a lot of traps here that are already being blown. So First isn't going to have that easy going here by having people come in pushing, guns a-blazing, getting hit by the trap. Yeah, keep throwing them out. First is getting hammered by that one. Extra shots up. Why did he just rush in like that? I'm not sure. But you can expect them to kind of push this. They shouldn't have a hard time against one player up here. But as long as they coordinate well enough, they should be able to work their magic. Not Sorry gets knocked because of a trap. Now they need to go and shoot against them. There it is, but they don't get that revive. Maybe they'll be able to bring them back, though. So FN, beautiful spot here. I think they got a little edge of the new zone, too. So they can stay up here if they want. Looks like VIP was trying to make it all the way up. I think they're a bit short on their endeavor. Sun is coming up from this corner. Interesting angle to attempt, but has to back down from that position. Wicked Church comes up and says hello against a team of 3. Gets a knock and backs away. Report comes up as well. Shoots across. Gets some more things done. Are you kidding me? Report getting a lot of people killed here. Church kind of made things work very well by pushing up, getting a knock and back, kind of like that guerrilla warfare. Then Report came up, and I think we might have gotten a 2-piece at that time, and that will do it. So Wicked is coming in really strong here. NYX Swift is safe, but it looks like he will be taken down.
Getting close to victory.
So who do we have left? Team 6 with Wicked and the Team 9 with Wicked. Both teams have done pretty phenomenal, but we'll see who wins it between the two teams. Here's Ambush. Ambush is staying behind the rock. How many people on each side? So VIP class.
Is almost ready.
Is he? Oh no, he's dead. Okay. So we do have 2v4 scenario. Ambush and Kid trying to work against Sun, Report, Blues, and Church. It's gonna be tough for the Team Slot 8 one with Ambush and Kid, but we'll see. See if they can hang on and win this one out.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Kid's up in the air trying to gain information. Getting shot at. It's super difficult to get the shots on, so Kid does go all the way to the top of the cliff, but a 1v3, can Kid win it? No, not even a close call there. Sun is out in the open. Ambush, if you can get a knock on Sun first, that could work very well. But right now it seems to be really bad odds for Ambush. He's getting hit. That's it. Wicked. One of the Wicked teams won. I think it's Wicked Esports that won it. It could be Wicked Elite as well. But they did win it. Good job. And we'll see the results, I hope, this time. And that was the last match. So before you guys go, I do want to say thank you guys for all competing. Thank you guys for watching, especially if you did just watch. We'll have these every week. These scrims called the Isolated Royale. It's a CODMobile scrim, so if you want to join in next time, you certainly can. Go to the Discord, sign up. It's free to sign up, and you have a chance to win the prize pool every time. Okay, so let me get to the results now. We got nice job from Sun, Report, Blues, Church. Church especially was 12 kills, 7 for Sun, Report was 6, 4 for Blues. A team total of 29. So that's definitely going to help out the cause for kills. And I think in match number 1, I believe they got 31 kills. So I'm certainly believing that they won the whole thing. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does seem that way. Wicked with Blaze gets 1 kill, Ambush with 1 kill, and Kid with 3, giving a team total of 5. And NYX, who's done really well, I think it might be the other NYX team. Yeah, it was the other NYX team. But this NYX team did fine as well. They get 3rd place this time, 2 for AIM, 1 apiece for Swift and Blackout. So team total of 4. We got FN coming in with 2 total kills. VIP with 4 for Celery, a team total of 6. Mods coming in with 2 for First, and that's their team total. DSG with 4 total kills. Nice job, Showman, getting 2 of them. Affiliate Esports with 4 for Charizard. Team total of 5. This is the other NYX team I was talking about. I think they got 1st place twice. This time they got 9th and a team total of 6. Slaughter Gang coming in with 3 for Rose. Team total 5. BEG with 3 total kills. SVG, nice. 4 for Dinosaur and Wolfsy, making a team total of 10, reaching double digits. This is the random team, and people saying like they're not random. Yeah, they're random. These are people that shouldn't be in here, but nonetheless, 3 for Sebesta I'm going with, and 1 for Moon. Let's could go with Moon there. Team total of 4. Velasquez was 0 there. 1 for Flame Dragon and their team, the Thinker. Royale coming in with 0. Dominators with 1 from Deck. We got VIP with 0. NP with 0, Affiliate Esports with 1, and the other NP team with 0 as well. Let me grab these screenshots, and then I'll sign off. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Guys watching from Twitch, watching from YouTube. If you did, make sure to leave a follow. Make sure to like on YouTube and Omelet Arcade. Whatever you could do there, it'd be much appreciated. If you guys have any questions at all, DM me in Discord. I'm happy to help. If you have any questions, like how to sign up, if you want to learn how to join Naked Esports, if you just want to just know about COD Mobile in general and where to go to follow these teams, I can certainly help you with that as well. Okay, so that takes care of that. I really do hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good night. Stay safe. I always sign off with this because I think it's important, though, is COVID's a big issue. Stay safe. Be clean. You don't want to affect your family members. Most of the people that watch are pretty young. Most of the people who watch typically don't get affected horribly by COVID. Doesn't mean it can't happen. But you don't want to spread it. You want to be one of those people who factor in that they will spread the virus to people who are asymptomatic, something like that. People who can easily get hurt by this. So just be careful. Okay. Jose, I think that's Hozu Games. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And if you guys follow me on YouTube, Omelette, thank you so much. All right. Take care, guys.